We often tend to want to share so many things with others. It is completely natural and we all want to do it. But in some point of life, probably you all have realized or not yet realized that it is not always benefit for you to share everything that you have going on in your life. Like I have learned on the hard way in my life. There is so many benefits to also keep certain kind of things to you. Like also benefits to sharing. And it is all again about finding the balance between these things. But we don't often realize how much potential good sides there is to sometimes keeping things with you only. How it can give you so much room to move. How you can carve your own path, find your own way, find you again. What is completely necessary for your life in order you to succeed in life and find your own place. But if you're constantly sharing everything, it is not anymore your life. It is somebody else's life or shared life with somebody else or many of those. And some things are just meant you to experience alone and learn from them. We just can't get everything given to us already ready for you. Excuse me. So, truly think, is this necessary for me to share this information that, or whatever you have? Is there more benefits to that or disadvantages? What is the reason that you are sharing this knowledge? And again, use your own discernment when I say all these things. There have to be good communication between you and your close ones and others also. But like I said, the balance is key to everything. Like in this. You have to also recognize those people that are truly for you and are there for you and understand you and will support you, and also those others that are not necessarily there for you, and that should affect your evaluation, who you share and what you share. I once time in my youth, younger years, I shared about my army experiences that are quite tender. Something that is quite, how to say, not something that I would share lightly, and something that I really touched me in those times. Was a hard place and time for me, and I then shared my experiences to someone that really did not want my best, and she shared that stories further and used that information against me. And these situations happen quite a lot, depending on your situation, of course, and where you are in life. And that hurt a lot. But after all, that taught me a lot. And I don't want nobody of you to become too careful and too closed up. It is beautiful that we are here together, so many of us, and we can share things and communicate and be with others. But there is time and place for everything, and that should be something to be remembered always. And after all, the most powerful tool that you have, it is actually your mouth, your voice. Those others, everybody in this world will form the opinion about you, mostly about what you speak, what you share, what you say. And that of course needs skill and time to learn to use that your voice correctly. Sometimes you need to learn to give space and time and to others also to express themselves. And make sure that when you speak, there is something necessary you to share. Or that would be the goal. Because then you can make sure that when you speak, those others will listen, because they know that you have something meaningful to share or to say, to contribute. Of course, we are all different in a sense, and this can't be applying to everybody, but these things are at least something to think about, and there are possibilities, so many, about you in communicating in this world, and that should be at least something to understand. You can use your voice as a good tool to your advantage. That will open your doors so many, and also can close so many. Effective communication, that is so important, and to use diverse vocabulary and so on, but that is a other topic almost in itself. But truly learn to give that time and space, or at least stop when you are opening your mouth more, or at least thinking about it more. Be more discerning. You are constantly giving something out of you, creating or destroying something. So you have to ask yourself what you want to create and what you want to achieve, and then trying to line with those goals, how you speak, what you speak and when you speak. Time will teach you, of course, and we can't be perfect, and we will do mistakes and we will learn from them. But at least when you are aware of these things more, when I am sharing these messages, you can, that is a good start, and then you can work on that more and more. Once again, I truly thank you for being with me, sharing with me these moments. I truly appreciate it, and when I can help and share these messages. There's a quite nice silence here in forest. Finding that balance, but yeah, I probably should end this here, and of course if you're interested about personal coaching in some kind of area, be free to check out the description box below as always, and hoping you all the best, love and light, and hopefully see you next time. Stay tuned on these messages. I hope they can help you some way, and wishing you all the best as always, and take care and thank you.